Last year, it was caution-filled. We hope not to see that at the start of this one. Green flags in the air as we're racing in Tennessee.
Cole Custer doing a really nice job running that upper lane, trying to carry momentum. And Ty Gibbs kind of shortcuts the exit. They'll be side by side, heading into 3. Oh boy, that's when it gets really, you know, these cars, unlike the Cup cars, these cars really depend on that side force. So when somebody's in your outside door, it can really want to pull you around. And now we see 3 wide down the front stretch.
A little contact here, right there. Limited starts that he has made in the Xfinity Series. And 3 out of 4 races, he's had top 5 finishes for that young man.
Well, that was some contact, I think, between the 91 and the 42. That is a tough spot. The Dinger looking good early at this oval. So good last year, Colleague Racing was. AJ won the race, really dominated by his teammate Chandler Smith. The rules haven't changed a whole lot, so you were wondering if those setups would carry over, and so far, looking good.
Cole Custer looking for his first win in 2024 after winning the championship a year ago.
So 38 will be the first car lap down, so he should get this lap back.
So Ty Gibbs is going to win stage 1 here at Nashville. And actually, we saw Matt DiBenedetto get back by him before he got to the stripe.
Yeah, Ty gentlemanly gave it back to him.
Allmendinger, Jones, Custer, and Allgaier were the top 5. Ty Gibbs wins stage 1. That's the 2nd straight year here at Nashville that he's done that. His 2nd stage win.
Man, I'm over it. I just want to. Guy, not gonna say it. I'm okay.
Difficulty there for the 98 driver, Riley Herbst, as we're back underway. Cole Custer out in front of the field now. Brandon Jones on the outside, leading that 2nd line. We'll see if Ty Gibbs can do anything on the inside here. Try to get that lead back. Brandon Jones falling back through turns 1 and 2. Fighting with Herbst now for that 8th spot. Jesse Love got his first win. Came at Talladega earlier this year. And Herbst fighting back on the outside.
You can see the groove keeps getting moved further and further to the top. Dave, what are you hearing about John Hunter?
John Hunter Nemechek looking for his first stage win of 2024, and it will be his first at Nashville. He'll do it. He wins stage 2. John Hunter Nemechek. Good run in stage 2. Allmendinger's going to finish 2nd. Custer, Gibbs, Chandler Smith, Noah Gragson, Jesse Love, Brandon Jones, Allgaier, and Herbst rounding out the top 10. 2x2 once again as we get ready for the final stage to get underway. John Hunter Nemechek on the inside, Cole Custer on the outside.
Green flag.
Custer a little with that wheel spin, didn't really want to go up top, and it has stacked him up.
Look at this.
3 wide entering turn 1. They've cleared that, and then a little further back it's 3 wide.
Get really lucky as now we have a battle for the lead, Rick.
Here comes the 0-0. Cole Custer to the apron. He takes the spot away. Custer back in front. He's already led 23 laps. He's looking to add to that now.
Let's take a look at exactly what got him off the racetrack. Kind of a high entry and just not a lot of grip with the back of the car.
Allgaier catches it, but
just slow. And Allmendinger was using that to catch him. And Custer was up the racetrack a little bit, giving the 16 car clean air. Custer's changed his line. He's lowered the center of the corner. He's pulled it down a lane. And although it didn't make him go faster, it slowed the 16 down because he took the line that AJ wanted. Watch down here in 3. He's nowhere near the top of the racetrack. He's pulled his line down a good half of a car width, and that's where the 16 wants to be. But he's taking the clean air away from him.
Danny Stockman said, listen, I don't want to wreck a race car. We're in our window. If you need to come to pit road, come to pit road.
Did you see? Oh, the 7 has got into the back of the 19, Rick.
And Ty Gibbs into the wall. Caution comes out.
Now, caution's out. Caution's out.
And now Allgaier's going to try to get away from the 19.
You talked about it, Steve. That was a fierce battle that had gone for lap after lap after lap. But, you know, aerodynamically, to your point, you can get a guy really loose doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's contact there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's contact. And, you know, if you're Gibbs, you're hot, and you have every reason to be. You know, you just got run into in a vulnerable part of the corner.
As we're getting ready for the restart. Cole Custer on the inside. John Hunter Nemechek on the outside. Chandler Smith on the inside of row 2 with Noah Gregson on his outside. Back up through the gears they go. And Custer trying to clear Nemechek. He does. But up the racetrack he goes, and he opens the door. Here comes Nemechek on the inside.
Here he is in the bottom left, battling with the 1 of Sam Mayer. Sheldon Creed, nowhere to be found for the majority of the race. Continue to make adjustments on the 18. They have it looking good inside the top 10.
Gregson had mentioned that the car was falling off. They had a good kind of early start or for that short run type speed. But this was an example of they knew this was their last stop, and they just missed turn 1 and 2.
And I like when they put their Cup drivers, either Gibbs Cup driver in John Hunter's case, he's Legacy Motor Club, but a Toyota Cup driver. It puts a lot of pressure on that crew chief, right? You have to then, you know, you have a guy behind the wheel that can win. Man, closed in and got to the inside of the 21, really in one set of corners.
Love looking for the 3rd spot now, as Austin Hill can't hold on to it.
Austin didn't make it easy.
The cars he was fighting against, Cole Custer, Ty Gibbs, all those drivers were so good, but pit road got that 20 out in a great spot. And now John Hunter Nemechek is going to win the guitar at Nashville.
Oh, yeah, boys. Good job. Good job, guys. Nice job. Welcome back, driver.